beautiful people, welcome to my channel. My name is Christine. Thank you so much for tuning in today. So today I want us to talk about 3 rules you need to know before you hang your artwork, your frames, anything that you want to hang on the wall that is artwork. These are the rules you should follow. So I hope you enjoy and learn. So the first tip you should know before you hang your artwork is the artwork should be at eye level. And when I talk about eye level, I mean the center of the art piece should be at eye level. And this means that you should get a good size, a big size of artwork if it's one, because if you have a small artwork and just put at the eye level, there'll be so much space left in between and it will look so weird. So when I talk about eye level, I mean when there's only artwork on the wall and there is no furniture below it, it should be 57 inches from the floor to the center of the artwork. So when you hang it, measure to confirm if it's 57. So that's for most of the people, but it varies. Some people are shorter, others are taller. So if you need to add more inches, then do that. If you need to make it a bit lower, then do that, but mostly use 57 inches. The other thing you should consider when someone is looking at artwork, no one should strain. If you're coming to your home, you should not be looking at your artwork at the ceiling, near the ceiling. Don't do that. Hang it at the eye level, and that is our first tip. So the second tip is when you're hanging artwork above a furniture, maybe it's a sofa set or a console table or any furniture that you may need artwork on top, then don't use the 57 inches rule. Now this, you use another rule. You use 6 to 8 inches in between the bottom frame of the artwork and the top frame of the furniture. It should have a gap of 6 to 8 inches. So that's what you should do. For example, if you've not watched my gallery wall artworks, I will leave it in the description, and also I will pin it here. You can watch. You will see how I've left a small gap, and for me I've left 6 inches, which is totally fine. You can leave 6 to 8 inches, so it varies with anyway what you really want or what you desire. You can do that, and that makes the furniture not to feel so discontinued. You need that continuity from the furniture to the artwork, so that when the eye looks at it, it feels like it's one whole thing. There's a continuous feel from the artwork to the furniture. So don't forget to leave 6 to 8 centimeters, 6 to 8 inches in between your furniture. So the third and the final tip is when you're doing a gallery wall like the one I did, treat it as a whole unit. Don't treat each frame as one, especially when you're using the method I first gave you for 57 inches. No, you treat it as a whole. So when it's on a bare wall, you place all the artworks you want on the floor, then you go measure on the wall. So the middle artwork should be 57 inches from the ground to the center of it. Then you put all the other artworks besides it. So you should start with the middle one if you're doing a gallery wall. So, and if you're doing like the gallery wall but on top of a furniture, you can use 6 to 8 inches from the top of the furniture to the bottom of the frames. And that may vary, because sometimes when we are doing a gallery wall, not all frames are level, especially if you're not going with the formal way of placing the frames on the wall. It doesn't have to be 6 to 8, because some frames might be lower than the others, but most of them, let them be 6 to 8 inches. And also when you're doing this gallery wall, make sure that the spacing in between the frames mostly for the formal gallery wall should be 3 to 6 inches in between. So from one frame to another, strive to do 3 to 6. So if you're doing the informal type, then you can have others that are 6 to 6 inches, others are 3, depending. Sometimes you're putting circular things that will leave a bigger space, other times you're putting a bigger frame in between another frame, and it will leave a big gap there. So you can vary it from 3 to 6 inches, and I think that will give you a better lookout. When you look at the frames in between, there's no much spacing, there's a continuity feel when you look at the gallery wall. So thank you so much guys for tuning in today. I hope those 3 tips will guide you when you're putting up your gallery wall. If you've not watched my gallery wall, then I will leave it in the description down below. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I love you and God loves you so much. I hope you watch my next video. Also guys, you can tell your friend to tell your friend to tell your friend about this channel. I am at 100+ subscribers and I would want us to grow this channel together. So please share my videos on your pages so that many more people can get to see these videos and learn. Thank you so much. Have a good weekend. I love you.